Prisons Bureau officer in charge Gregorio Catapang reveals the mobile phone of the alleged middleman in the Lapid slay case. June Villamor has gone missing. Joyce Balancho now joins us with that story. Joyce? Okay, we obviously have lost our connection with Joyce there. We're going to try and get her back soon as we can. In the meantime, President Marcos raising doubts on the cause of death of the alleged middleman in Percy Lapid's killing. Our very own Katrina Domingo now joins us with that update. Kat, over to you.
Carmina, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. is not satisfied with initial investigations that show or that suggest that the middleman in the killing of veteran broadcaster Percy Lapid died due to natural causes. The president underscores that while toxicology reports did not find toxic or poisonous or hazardous substances from the body of the said middleman, the president noted that there are numerous ways on how a person can be killed without the cause being reflected in medical legal reports. Carmina, let's listen to what the president had to say.
I am still not satisfied that it was natural causes. So sabi ko, tignan niyo na mabuti because there are ways to kill a person that do not show up in the medical legal. So tuloy-tuloy pa ang investigation. But more importantly is to really trace saan nanggaling ito. Who gave the order? Sino nagbigay dun sa preso na orderin ang shooter na gawin ito at bakit? That is what we are working on now.
Carmina, the president also clarified his perceived silence on the Percy Lapid case, saying that he has been talking with the Secretaries of Justice and the Interior and Local Government multiple times a day to discuss the issue, but underscores that the police already know what to do and he simply does not want to get in their way. Now, Carmina, speaking of the police, Marcos also explained to reporters why he appointed former police chief Camilo Cascolan as a health undersecretary, a move which has raised a lot of eyebrows and questions on and off social media. The president says Cascolan, a former PNP chief, as I mentioned earlier, is in the DOH to conduct an administrative audit, including how the health department can be right-sized. He also defended his decision to give a government post for Director Paul Soriano, a distant nephew of his wife and First Lady Liza Marcos. The president clarifies that Soriano did not join government to boost his PR machinery, but will instead work to promote the local creative industry, including Filipino actors, performers, and films. Carmina.
All right, thanks a lot. Katrina Domingo there joining us live. Thanks, Kat. Take care. Here at home, several flights and classes in the Visayas canceled today due to bad weather. Let's get the latest now from ABS-CBN's resident meteorologist, Ariel Rojas. Ariel, over to you.
Hi, Carmina. The low-pressure area east of Visayas developed into Tropical Depression Paeng 8 a.m. today. It was last spotted 855 kilometers east of eastern Visayas with maximum winds of 45 kilometers per hour and gusts up to 55 kilometers per hour. It is moving west-northwestward slowly. Tomorrow morning, wind signals may be raised over parts of Bicol and eastern Visayas, which may interrupt maritime travel. Paeng may intensify into typhoon category and Pag-asa is not ruling out landfall over northern Luzon by Sunday or Monday. The forecast track may still change, so stay tuned to updates, especially for those planning to travel this long Undas weekend. This Wednesday, while Tropical Depression Paeng is not yet directly affecting the country, its trough or extension is bringing heavy rains over central and eastern Visayas as well as Caraga. Scattered rains are also experienced in western Visayas, Zamboanga Peninsula, and northern Mindanao. Meanwhile, the effect of the shear line has weakened, but it will still bring scattered rains in Calabarzon, Mindoro, and Bicol region. The surge of the northeast monsoon or Amihan also continues. Small sea craft are still not allowed to sail in the seaboards of Ilocos provinces, Cagayan Valley, Aurora, northern Quezon, Camarines Norte, northern Camarines Sur, and Catanduanes. Amihan will also bring light rains in eastern Cordillera and Cagayan Valley. Metro Manila will have low chance of rain today. That's the latest on the weather. This is Ariel Rojas. Back to you, Carmina.
Thanks a lot.